Hello everybody, this is Team LDL. Today we are going to be talking about Capability Maturity Model. The Capability Maturity Model is a methodology used to develop and refine an organization's software development process. The model describes a 5-level evolutionary path of increasingly organized and systematically more mature processes. CMM was developed and promoted by the Software Engineering Institute, a research and development center sponsored by the U.S. Department of Defense. SEI was founded in 1984 to address software engineering issues and, in a broad sense, to advance software engineering methodologies. More specifically, SEI was established to optimize the process of developing, acquiring, and maintaining heavily software-reliant systems for the DoD. Because the processes involved are equally applicable to the software industry as a whole, SEI advocates industry-wide adoption of the CMM. The Capability Maturity Model was originally developed for a tool objectively assessing the ability of the government contractor's processes to perform a contracted software project. The model is based on the process maturity framework first described in the 1989 book Managing the Software Process by Watts Humphrey. It was later published in a report in 1993 and as a book by the same authors in 1995. Level 1 of the Capability Maturity process. It is a characteristic of processes at the level that they are typically undocumented and in a state of dynamic change, tending to be driven in an ad hoc, uncontrolled, and reactive manner by users or events. This provides a chaotic or unstable environment for the processes. Level 2 of the Capability Maturity Model. It is a characteristic of processes at this level and that some processes are repeatable, possibly with consistent results. Processes discipline is unlikely to be rigorous, but where it exists, it may help to ensure that existing processes are maintained during a time of stress. Defined. Level 3 of the Capability Maturity Model. It is characteristic of processes at this level that they are sets of defined and documented standard processes established and subject to some degree of improvement over time. These standard processes are in place, i.e., they are the AS-IS processes and used to establish consistency of processes performance across the organization. Managed. Level 4 the Capability Maturity Model. It is a characteristic of processes at this level that, using process matrix, management can effectively control the as-is process, e.g. for software development. In particular, management can identify ways to adjust and adapt the process to particular projects without measurable losses of quality or deviation from specifications. Process capability is established from this level. Optimizing. Level 5 of the Capability Maturity Model. It is a characteristic of processes at this level that the focus is on continually improving process performance through both incremental and innovative technological changes and improvements. At maturity level 5, processes are concerned with addressing statistical common causes of process variation and changing the process. For example, to shift the mean of the process performance, to improve process performance. This would be done at the same time as maintaining the likelihood of achieving an established quantitative process improvement objective. The model was originally intended to evaluate the ability of the government contractors to perform projects on software. It has been used for and may be suited for that purpose, but critics pointed out that the process maturity according to the CMM was not necessarily mandatory for successful software development. Real-life examples where the CMM was arguably irrelevant to successful software development include many shrink-wrap companies, also called commercial off-the-shelf or COTS, firms or software package firms. Such firms would have included Claris, Apple, Symmetric, Microsoft, and Lotus. Though these companies have successfully developed their software, they have not considered or defined or managed their processes as the CMM described as in level 3 or above, and so would have lifted the level to level 1 or 2 of this model. This is a short video of a company that completed the compatibility maturity model and incorporated it into their company.
My name is Amalio Escobar. I'm president of iDataMart. iDataMart delivers technology solutions for the federal government and the private sector. iDataMart specializes in application development, single sign-on, authentication and authorization, application and business process reengineering. As iDataMart grows, it wants to remain competitive and improve its processes and its quality. We want to be consistent in what we do. For this, we decided to adopt the Capability Maturity Model Integration, CMMI. Identica helped us by doing three things for us. It helped us define a strategy and an implementation plan, a very detailed implementation plan. It then went to the implementation team and explained to them with a lot of detail what to expect from the process. Then it gave us a document architecture. This document architecture was customized. It wasn't, just a bunch of templates that they gave us and said, this is what you have to do. The outcome of Identica's involvement with iDataMart was great. We improved our processes and improved our quality. The morale of the employees and contractors that we have in our project has improved. They feel empowered. They feel that they know what to do. Our clients are also happier. We are more predictable and we have better quality. And overall, the involvement of Identica with iDataMart has made iDataMart a much better company. I would recommend Identica to any company that wants to improve its processes. And Identica will come, study what you have, and tell you how to improve your process, provide a clear roadmap on how to take you from where you are to what you want to go, okay? And it will be a great investment. Your company will be a much better company.
Here is a summary of our presentation.